personality, Mr. Justin LaBar. It's a big catch for us. Gonna ask him a lot of tough questions. That's what I do. And what else is going on? I don't know. Me and Hulkster got a new liquor out. We're calling it Hulkster. We put his face on it. It's kind of weird. It's sweet. People buy it. Make some money. Also, these t-shirts. Selling these also. And, still got that megaphone, baby. All right. Okay, got a big guest. Please welcome to the Gimmy Heart Show, Mr. Justin LaBar. All right. Whatever. All right, tell me, Justin. I see on Twitter. How do I go about getting one of those blue check marks?
Well, Jimmy, the key with the blue check mark is you have to beat somebody up for it. You have to earn it the old-fashioned way. So I beat up this guy named Rob Rossi. He no longer has one, but I do now.
Very interesting. Even the Hulkster can't help me there, baby. I'm a lost cause on Twitter. Okay. So now you're working with Upgroove. When I hear Upgroove, it quite literally makes me want to get up and groove. Me and the Hulkster cutting a rug. Tell me about what's going on over there.
Upgroove is like a buffet of chaos. You can get it online, upgroove.com. You can get the app, and it's got, whatever's trending, whatever weird stories, but then you get some original stuff from myself in the world of pro wrestling. We also got some original sports content, especially coming out of Pittsburgh. So it's something great to just to fill that weird conversation gap in the elevator or somebody when you go, hey, did you hear about this? That kind of stuff.
All right, Justin. Things are heating up with the International Wrestling Cartel. I hear you and Wardlow formed an alliance with the fraternity, which is cool. And there's also been some trash talk from the Hardy Boys. Tell me about that.
Yeah, this is Wardlow and the fraternity. We are all on top of the IWC mountain. And when you're on top of the mountain, everybody wants to knock you off, and they're coming from all angles, all sides of the mountain. So it's kind of a, we scratch and watch your back, you scratch and watch ours. And that's what's going to happen because right now there's just, it's that time of year we got all these Hardys and Ryback and all these guys decide they want to come and be guests. They're guests. It's our company. They're guests. But they get a little spunky and they get a little, they get a little courage behind them. They get a little bit of muscles. And so that's where we have to, assert our dominance, and that's, strength in numbers basically right now.
Ooh, baby, you got me all hot and bothered there. Do you need a manager, baby? Woo. Baby, that's intimidating. I'm just going to tell, you're intimidating me, and I'm interested in managing you. We'll talk later.
Have your person call my people.
Will do. So let's switch gears a little bit. Let's talk about the WWE. And what's your 2 cents on the product currently?
I think right now, WWE is entering a revolutionary phase. I think that the amount of expansion they're doing with programming, I think the rosters they have and the ability they're now pulling literally from everywhere around the world. I just think it's a matter of kind of figuring out how to harness it all. It's still, still find a way to deal with all this programming, how it affects the booking, how it affects guys and their health. But I think we're certainly moving into. It's not going to be another late 90s push. It's hard to duplicate that, but I think that we are moving into an era that they are going to continue to make the most profit they can out of the people that are watching.
All right, sticking with WWE, if you had 30 seconds alone with Vinnie Mac, what would you say to him?
If I was alone for 30 seconds with Vince McMahon, I would try to see how many selfies we could take together.
I love it. I hope we can take a selfie later.
Have you ever taken a selfie?
Not with you, but I think we're going to change that. It's a great guest. I love this guy. Okay. All right. Very good. Tell me, what do you see playing out at WrestleMania? Give me your predictions, baby.
WrestleMania 33. Oh, we can't even say the 33 anymore. I'm going to say WrestleMania, I think Brock Lesnar, no surprise. He's probably going to win back that Universal title. But I think Brock Lesnar wins it, and whether it's that night or the next night, I think Braun Strowman is going to somehow find a way to have an impromptu match with Brock, and Braun Strowman, by the end of WrestleMania week, is going to be your Universal Champion.
All right. So, my buddies over at WrestleRumble.com, they got the WrestleMania Pick'em going this month, giving away a bunch of prizes. And I was on the website the other day perusing, and I saw some past winners, the last Pick'em, and I noticed that old Justin LaBar was at the bottom of the list. So, I compiled a list of my Rolodex here of people that consistently do better than LaBar here on the pick'ems. I'm going to read these names off to you, Justin. I want you to just give me a quick reaction. John Glick.
The guy needs a new jacket.
Brock Lesnar guy.
He's obsessed.
Drew from Ticket King.
Whatever. Hide the tequila when he makes his picks.
Issa the Demon Diva.
Full of herself.
What about Frank the Clown?
Outshot his coverage.
Yeah, LaBar? Yeah, Frank the Clown, WWE Network megastar, outkicked his coverage? Yeah, I guess you're right.
Okay, last one. Marty Jannetty.
I'm still Justin LaBar, and he's still Marty frickin' Jannetty.
All right. Justin, I can't help but notice you're a very well-dressed man, and I see you have something on your tie there. What is that, a proper knot? Tell me about that, baby.
This is the proper knot from David Allen, and this is, this knot is separate from the tie. I can make this black knot pair with anything, and there's all kinds of colors. We even have a red, white, and blue knot, believe it or not. Got it there. See, and this is great because this shows how fashionable Justin LaBar really is. I was one of the first to endorse this knot. I also wear the David Allen clothing, the suits, and now he's got more than half of the WWE roster. Even John Cena himself wearing David Allen products. So, I mean, I really am leading the movement, the fashion movement in WWE.
A pioneer in need. You think you could talk to your buddies over there and get me one with the megaphone on it?
We'll see what we can do, Jimmy.
I'd love that. All right, baby. Anything you want to plug or promote?
I'll just say you want to always follow me on Twitter. 140 characters all the time, at Justin LaBar. It's got links to my audio podcast every Wednesday, Wrestling Reality. It's got links to Chairshot Reality, my video podcast. It's got my upgroove.com writing. It's got the IWC Wrestling World and all that's going on there. At Justin LaBar is the place to be.
Fantastic. I really want to thank you for coming on, being a guest here today at the Gimmy Heart Show. You're a lot of fun.
It's been an experience, Jimmy.
Justin, you've been a great guest. I want to thank you so much for coming on today. You gonna come back?
Depends on my blood alcohol level.
We can take care of that. You're a special man, and I got you one of my shirts. We're selling these now. Gimmy Heart is doing streetwear. Me and the Hulkster. I want you to have this.
Thank you.
You wear that, and
Do you have this in boxer form?
that's a good idea. Matt, take notes. We gotta get boxers.
I'm an extra small.
Maybe for you. Thank you.
It's been a pleasure.